Hi, I'm Ed Combs, Associate Editor of Concealed Carry Magazine, and you can consider today a cheat day. I love Smith & Wesson revolvers. My first gun was a Model 19 .357 Magnum, and the .357 Magnum that I'm holding here is what used to be called a cheater's gun. This is a Smith & Wesson Model 686 Plus, and it holds 7 rounds. Now, I understand that some of you might consider this maybe a little big for concealed carry, but I would not. A lot of folks, when they carry concealed, it's incidental. If they're wearing a jacket, it's concealed, and if they're not wearing a jacket, it's not concealed. So if you spend quite a bit of time outdoors, this might be just the kind of gun you're looking for. I'm going to be pairing it up with these copper solids from Telos. It's a copper solid projectile that is cut very deeply to resemble a jacketed hollow point, but it is not. Again, this is a solid, and I'm looking forward to getting a couple into a block. Well, my gravest apologies to Telos if I'm mispronouncing their company's name, and my gravest apologies to this block for putting 4 rounds of this stuff into it. This is what they call massive initial wound channel. This is that projectile entering, immediately breaking apart. Popular buzz term is energy transfer. It's transferring a lot of energy into that target, and it clearly is. I understand that there's an argument over even the use of the term energy transfer, but it would be difficult to look at this and deny that a great amount of energy was expended into this gel block. You see the petals breaking off from the main base of the bullet, which penetrated anywhere from 14.5 to 16 inches, which by FBI standards, closing in on 16 inches is more than enough for the FBI protocol. So I would say that that would be enough for the average person on the street if that's what they were comfortable carrying. Since some of the bases of these bullets, the bases from which the petals broke off, penetrated almost exactly 16 inches into 2 blocks, I'll be able to pull a few out with just my bare fingers, set them up here and show you what I'm talking about. Being copper solids, as soon as they hit that resistance of a fluid-based medium, those petals break off and create separate wound channels that hopefully are going to deliver attack-stopping force into whatever it is that is about to kill you. As for the petals, I'm certainly not going to spend the time to dig every last one out, but all of the tiny little separate wound channels that they're creating as they break off and away from the base are going to be additional thorns in the side or the inside of any attacker that is going to continue to sap their strength and make it more difficult for them to try to kill you. Granted, this isn't for everybody. There are plenty of folks who are just never going to leave their residence carrying a gun loaded with anything other than traditional jacketed hollow points. But from the results that I've seen here, if you're comfortable carrying these, I'm comfortable with saying you should. I'm Ed Combs with the USCCA. If you enjoy these videos, like them down below, share them with all your friends. Come back every week for more great training and tips. Stay safe.